Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aderiduty. Today I will present about the life of Medusa by Helene Cuxious. But before that, I will discuss about feminism. What is feminism? Feminism is a social and ideological movement that fights for women's rights in all fields, be it political, economic, social, and others. Feminists or people who support feminism believe that men and women are equal. Women are entitled to the same rights as men in society. The gender equality that feminism stands for does not mean that men and women must have sameness, especially in physical terms. The bodies of women and men have been created with different capabilities, so that it is impossible to be equal between the two. However, the equality that is being fought for is related to the rights and roles of women and men in social life. Next, Helene CIXOUS. Helene CIXOUS was born on June 5, 1937 in Oran, Algeria. Helene is the first child of the couple George CIXOUS and Eva CIXOUS. During his childhood, CIXOUS was aware of the treatment that made her feel alienated because she was of Jewish blood. This is what later awakened CIXOUS' writing spirit. She said that it was in the city where she was born that she first published her writings. CIXOUS has published at least 23 volumes of poetry, 6 books of essays, 5 plays, and numerous articles. During her career, CIXOUS was quite close to Jacques Derrida, a contemporary French philosopher who developed the theme of deconstruction in postmodern philosophy. Derrida is also one of the most influential people in CIXOUS' writings. Next, the love of Medusa. CIXOUS' well-known writing is The Love of Medusa, which was published in 1975 in French and then translated into English in 1976 by Kate Cohen and Paula Cohen. In her seminal work, The Love of Medusa, feminist thinker Helene CIXOUS deals with the topic of feminine writing. Her main point in the article is that women should pursue writing despite attempts to drive them away from the field in the past. She also demonstrates how feminine writing can look like to the text itself. She thus argues in The Love of Medusa that a woman should write text and herself in two ways, on a personal and historical level. On the personal level, the woman will return to her body to feel comfortable in it. By censoring women's writing, the female body was also censored. Writing according to CIXOUS will give the woman back her assets and pleasures which were bounded and set her free from guilt. On the general historical level, a woman's writing marks her active entrance into history as an agent with initiative. Next, CIXOUS also holds that the woman always preserves someone else's potential. The ability a mother has to give love, which is not destructive, leads her to understand other human beings and especially other women. Through this work, CIXOUS invites women to write widely because this is a platform that changes history, fight against the hegemony of men who have oppressed them and distanced than from such art. CIXOUS wanted women to write in a unique way, using pro-woman language that celebrated women, their bodies, and their sexuality that had been repressed for centuries. Next, CIXOUS divides writing into two types. First is masculine writing. Masculine writing uses language straightforward, rational, and outspoken. Two is feminine writing. Feminine writing prioritizes expression and imagination. To understand feminine writing, readers are forced to follow it to the end of the story because of the use of poetic language full of feeling. Next, écriture féminine. Écriture féminine emphasizes the importance of language in the psychic understanding of self. CIXOUS believes that women have strong imagination, so she invites women to express their feelings through writing. Whether it is a hidden desire or a secret that cannot be stated clearly. By writing, CIXOUS believes that women can control their bodies and minds, which have been controlled by men. In this essay, CIXOUS takes issue with women who can only read and suppress their feelings because they feel they have no right to express what they feel. Next, Medusa Laughter describes women who are ultimately free to express themselves in their writing. It's like Medusa can finally laugh after being in a restraint that makes her unable to do many things and show her strength. Next, this is some references, and this is a quote from Helene Cichos. Censor the body and you censor breath and speech at the same time. Write yourself, your body must be heard. Helene Cichos. Okay, that's all from my presentation today. If there are mistakes, I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.